Alright, fams, let's see if we did it. I think we did. We'll see if it's still going. I think it is. Did I do it? I did it. I think I did it. Heck yeah. I have it pulled up on my phone. See if it's going. And then next time I won't have to do this. I see it. Alright, fams. Let's see if we did it. I think we did. Heck yeah. Sweet. See if it's still going. Look at me. I'm a pro now. Hi, Rylan. And Ben. Not even Ben? Rude. Well, hey, fams. Come a sweet tea? Because it's SweetTea Assembles. So, hey, welcome. We're not actually assembling today. We are painting. We are painting what I assembled the first time, which is going to be the icons of Bast. So, one big cat, 2 little cats, and 2 of these. That's kind of what I'm doing at first. These I feel like are pretty simple. So I definitely want to make sure that my stuff matches the rival panel, like Wakanda Falls. So I did pull that down here. I thought about how I wanted to do these. I know yesterday I mentioned, did I want to do purple? Did I want to do jade? And I want to do purple to match my Wakanda Falls. So here she is in all her glory, and I had done black contrast. I think I did 2 layers just so I could get it on there good, and I don't like using up all of my black layer paint and then just dry brush purple on, and I think that's what I'm going to do for these. I thought about doing the technique that I did for Black Panther, obviously not the one that goes with this, which is dry brush and then do like an ink technically. I don't own inks, so I just thin down my black, but too much of the purple shines through and I like the look of this better. So we're going with that, and then hopefully, I don't quite remember if this is a homebrew color or not, and I don't think it is. I think it's snakebite leather, but we'll find out. I don't think we'll get to those tonight, but we should be getting to these. It's just black, purple, and gold, and then a wash on the gold. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. So Rylan, you'll have to tell me how the music sounds. So what I did, I looked up a video real quick, and I found the guy that helped me out before, with like editing stuff from like 8 months ago. And, he had said you could go in and click on like do media file and just or if you have an MP3 file, just load it in, and like that's how you do that, no problem. And he showed me how you'd be able to do it so that only your audience can hear it, only you can hear it, or both can hear it. Joke's on him, I don't have speakers, so I wouldn't be able to hear it anyway. So did have it turned down because it was way loud at first, and I hope all of the audio levels are fine. So yeah, that's what we doing. And yes, I'm using contrast paint, and I'm gonna leave my pot open. Trigger somebody. I feel like there's gonna be nobody watching because everybody's out watching Black Panther.
Deadpool?
Yep, Deadpool. Sorry, Black Panther on the brain. Oh. Rylan, I found something out about Black Panther and Namor that I think is really funny. It's about their base sizes. They're not the same. What? So I'm just using a big brush and going in, because it's just black, and so is the base of it. And if you hear Ben, that is your gift. I wish I had black primer, but we just don't. Could I have bought some for this? Sure. Is that something that I want to do? No. I will have a hard time getting on the inside, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. It is weird actually not hearing the music like playing from my phone like I did yesterday. Tis a quarto. A quarto. Beep, beep, beep. I did not put any on there. Helps if you put paint on the brush. I hope you know this is painful. Because normally I sit and I paint like this. Ow. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I think I have to keep an eye on the music because it only goes to 20 minutes. Even though it's 12 hours. I'll have to redo that later. That's okay. That's okay. If it stops, let me know. If you care. So what you doing, Rylan? Did you turn me on your YouTubes just to help a girl out with views? Or are you hobbying? Actually, I might not even need to do a second coat of this. Hey, love, will you do me a favor?
Depends.
Will you go to the YouTubes and make sure that I'm not crazy that chat hasn't changed? Because I turned it off on my phone. And I have the chat up, but I just want to make sure it's still going.
You're good.
Okay. And it's just my message in Rylands that says "ba."
It's just relevant stuff.
Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to pull the picture up again. Okay. Yeah?
Cuckoo, ka-choo.
in with a smaller brush, which is okay. If I can be anything for anybody, it is sub-assemble your stuff. That's what I'm learning. Will I do it? No. Could you imagine if I had sub-assembled some of the cosmic terrain that's in there, that's primed? How long has cosmic terrain been out? That's how long we've had it. I know we've played with some of that stuff, and it's not even painted.
Your stream name is SweetTea Assembles.
Yeah.
You're not assembling.
So that's part of what I like thought about originally. I know it's SweetTea Assembles. We talked about this, that it would be slash painting. And in thinking of like name titles and stuff like that, when Thoris had suggested this, I love the sweet tea part, and I was like, oh, but I won't be just assembling. So I was like thinking like sweet tea hobby or something like that. But I like, and Ben had liked it too, the whole like Avengers Assemble kind of play on it. So we kept it.
Avengers Assemble.
I'm not changing it. Get over it. Part of assembly is painting. Psh. There's no B in the title. Oh, is it so? Shut up. I'll change it later. Psh. I'm assembling. Can I change it now? I don't think I can.
Thanks, Riley.
It's killing me.
Now that's gonna bother her.
It is. I think I can do it on my phone because I've got Studio on my phone. Sweet tea. Assemble.
Look, this isn't SweetTea's spelling. Okay? Spelling's for nerds.
I'm actually a pretty good speller normally. So that hurts my heart.
Well, how does it feel?
How does it feel to not spell something right?
Yep.
Honestly, I don't like it. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Oh, Rylan. Ben showed me the shirt. I like it. Are you hobbying anything, Rylan? Or did you just turn me on so I can get views? Either way, thanks. Just finished painting Shadow King because I don't want to paint him anymore. He looks really good. I'm assuming you have an airbrush because I don't think anybody can achieve that kind of fade without an airbrush. Make sure. Actually, I'm curious if when I click on that, if you can see it. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I'm curious. You cannot see that click. Okay, that's good. Also rude. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Can I do it right now? I don't know if I can do it right now. Content. Live. Currently live. That doesn't help me. This one, is that right now? July 24th? No. No! I'm doing it through OBS, and it won't let me, as far as I can tell. I don't want to mess this up. So, for now we're assembling. Hi, Otis! It's like one of my favorite people!
Otis?
Otis!
I miss Otis.
Otis, we miss you. Aw, heck. You know what I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna delete this music file and redo it so that it loops properly. I just don't know if it'll do it, and I really just don't want to mess up stream. What did you say?
What?
Rude.
Blacked out.
He blacked out, thanks. Otis, are you hobbying anything right now? Or did you just come to check out a totally professional paid stream? Because that's what I am. Pays 2 power for hit and run. Okay. Love Ryland's band main.
Did you deserve it?
Probably. No, what I did is I didn't own a paint or an airbrush. Don't worry, guys. I'll just sit here and get roasted.
Get honey roasted.
You say honey roasted?
Yeah, that's with the camp green shirt. Camp.
Okay, that is das. And we'll go into the smaller parts. En un minuto. So there's one cat. Let's just do 2 small cats for now. Ooh, try clicking on docs and stream information, like the control panel, because I have the control panel up. Select screen, refresh page, switch account. That's not what I want. Open studio. What if I mess it up? If I'm messing it up, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm messing it up. I don't mean to mess it up. Ah! Go back. Edit title and description. You're the best. Save. Okay. And then I think I can just exit out of that and be good. I think. Yeah, I had to pull up the chat doc as well. Hopefully that changed it. We'll see. I'm not actually entirely sure. Boop. Boop-a-doo. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make that longer. I also wonder if you can hear Serafina. I am assembling now? Heck yeah. Rylan, you're the best. Listening, currently driving, caught a little of last night's stream too. Sweet! So we are painting the icons of Bast, which is what we did almost 2 weeks ago, and put together. Heck yeah, I am assembling. Heck yeah.
Otis, are you coming to Salt City?
Yeah, when is that?
Like in 2 weeks.
It's under 2 weeks. It's the week before. It's like the 9th and 10th, I think.
Salt City is, yeah,
9 and 10. Otis,
9
are
to
you
11,
coming to Salt City
Syracuse.
in Syracuse? Is it a Saturday and Sunday, love?
Yeah, it's 10, 11. I think there's, I don't know if there's anything on the...
I actually, no, it's Friday and Saturday, I think.
Is it?
Pretty sure. I don't know. We should probably check that. And see if the guys are still coming. I'm sure they are. I'm assembling. Someone is snoring. So, it's our little baby girl. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Here, I'll just take it off of here. No, I don't want to do that. It's our dog, Serafina. She's sitting behind Ben. Can't stop the snore. It's almost as loud as you.
That's funny.
No. Oh, you might have to wake her up, babe.
Serafina.
Chickies.
Serafina.
She's old. How dare you wake up a dog?
Serafina, come on.
Alright, I think the music might have stopped. we just do again. Alright, so I'll have to figure that out. The stream of the music is like 12 hours long. So I didn't click on loop. Even the guy, when I watched the video, was like, you would have to click on loop if it's like a couple of songs and you're doing like a 10-minute stream or something like that, and it wouldn't last that long. So I thought with it being 12 hours worth of stuff, I wouldn't have to loop it. But OBS gives me like, was it like a 20-minute? 25 minutes. It's got a countdown on the music. So I don't know if I even need to loop it. I'll figure it out later. Every stream's gonna be a work in progress. Just a little bit better than the last one. Gen Con, first weekend, Salt City. Oh yeah, Gen Con is the 3rd. Because Art's playing New Asgard. NashCon, yeah, gonna be busy. So I think Nova is the last weekend. Because I think Ben was gonna try to go. And if I'm remembering correctly, which is likely that I'm not, we didn't think he'd be able to because that last weekend in August is also the first Sunday of September, which he'd be back at work. Oh, I got rid of that screen. Maybe I should put that back. I feel like a pro doing this, man. So professional. Professional. Concurrent viewers, 2. Aw, thanks, fam. Ooh, Otis says yes, he's going to Salt City. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, you can't see. Okay. Maybe I won't show my messages. That'd be bad. Otis, are you bringing Sentinels or are you bringing something else? It's not an affiliation battle. Can you believe it? You know what I'm hoping? And I don't think it's going to happen because I don't think AMG is doing 2 threats anymore. But with Mini Strav showing Karnak, Gorgon, New Bolt, definitely now 2 threat. On a medium base? No. Who was the other one, Love? Maximus.
Yep.
It'd be nice if one of them was a 2 threat so that I could properly do affiliation battles. But if they're doing 2 threat Gorgon, I'm gonna be mad because boy is a tank.
He's bad.
If they do a 2 threat, that's so mean. If they do a 2 threat Karnak, that doesn't make sense either because he's Mr. Probability. 2 threat Maximus, honestly, I can see it. I could see a 2 threat Maximus because nobody likes Maximus. He's not worth me talking about him anymore. Send you a link to Voice Meter. Is that the same as like Voice Banana or something that Spidey said? And can hook you up with some virtual audio cables. What's virtual audio cables? What that does?
What it do?
What it do, beep? You guys okay over there?
Serafina.
But her is so toot.
Serafina.
She's a sleepy chicken. She's not waking up to that.
Serafina. Wake up.
No. Oh.
Oh, Mom says your name one time.
Yeah, mom is awesome.
That's frustrating.
What, babe?
I wanted to play Venom.
Venom. Otis, where are you driving to / from? Oh, I should have got the black in that. Alright, I'll do that with a smaller brush. Are you driving to / from go see Deadpool? I said Black Panther earlier. It's not Black Panther. I have Black Panther on the brain. Or is it home from work? Or someplace else? That's the music I should have had playing, is Ben.
I love to tell the story.
Free concert, you guys.
Oh.
I didn't think about that. That's fine.
Did you deliberate it?
I assume you're not talking to me.
You said you didn't think about that, and that's what thinking was overrated.
Oh, thinking is... I couldn't hear you. You are 3 feet away and I could not hear you.
Yep.
Yep. Don't get old, guys. It's funny because I'm the youngest.
What?
That's not very nice.
Sorry, my wife doesn't listen to me.
Only because she can't hear you. Is that accurate?
Sus.
Yeah, maybe I should have a paint handle. It's upstairs. I would just rather get paint all over my pinkies.
I punched Magneto.
You punched Magneto?
No.
I thought you were supposed to be like Magneto sympathizer. I don't think you're doing it the right way if you're punching him.
Oh, Amy's awake.
She's like, snort. No, I'm not.
I'm Hulk.
Okay. Das. Noob. Hi, Nick.
Is it our Canadian Nick?
No, it's your brother.
Oh.
How do you have this? Did you share it to him a while ago? Had to have been subscribed to the page because all I did was post on Discord. So there's no Facebook post. Hi, noob. Nick Nix. Got it. Ugh, maybe bring my frenemies list. I ran at local tournaments recently. Professor X led X-Men with Sentinels, or I may run straight X-Men.
Otis?
Yeah.
Not running Sentinels?
Well, not straight Sentinels, maybe.
What kind of world are we living in?
A robot-free world. I haven't decided what I'm taking. I also haven't decided. I know, but I haven't decided. I'm turning into Ben.
I mean, I know what I'm taking.
For now.
I actually was thinking about taking Wakanda.
You almost changed your mind again?
Yeah.
So, I am leaning A-Force, because that's what I'm leaning for NashCon. I was leaning, Web Warriors and A-Force for NashCon, because I can't take Hellfire for teams, so I needed something for teams, and I was like, oh, well, let me do webs, and I just don't want to play with them. Like, I need to actually play some games with them, and it's just, I've played like 2. And everybody says they're like good and easy, but at the same time, they're one of the hardest to like master. And I just don't think I want to go with the mindset of I need to win everything, because I'll get really upset when I don't. So I'm gonna go to have fun, and I thought about taking in humans, but I just want to play with new stuff. And I know that when that comes out, that's all I'll be doing, so I want to try to play with some other stuff. I can't actually get behind the feetsies. Shove as much paint in there as I can. Oh, Nick, you type so much. Just happened to pop on YouTube and it said you were live. I subbed to your channel a little bit ago. Well, thanks, fam. Don't grow that beard of Ben's. Don't grow it. What do you mean? He's growing it. I actually trimmed it like 2 weeks ago. What do you say?
I died a little.
And you died a little? Yeah, you die anytime I touch it. Alright, I think that's all on the inside of it. There's parts, but you won't be able to tell. Oh, I didn't get the butt. Yet another mini extravaganza. No new characters for them. What? Sentinels? Yeah. Who could they add to Sentinels? Nimrod?
Bastion.
Nimrod, right?
Nimrod, yeah. Bastion, Nimrod.
Oh, I'm slowly turning into Ben. Got it. What are we talking about? Had to live dogs out. I couldn't tell you. You're on a delay. I also have a short memory, even when I'm currently talking.
AKA she was paying attention.
Wasn't even paying attention myself. We're already past that. Old news. Go. Boop, boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo, boop, boop. I know that's not the song that's playing right now, but
Oh, it's a baller song.
but it's the one that always starts everything. I'm pretty sure I will only be doing 1 coat of this. Yeah, it doesn't need to be perfect.
You won't watch it.
You getting...
Dude. 11.
You know what I don't think you've played in a while? Snap.
Oh my god.
It's been a minute since you played Snap. Am I getting... is this coming off on me? I don't think it is. They're dry. Nimrod, Bastion are basically it, unless we get some weird master mold. I don't know who like any of those are except for Bastion because of X-Men 97. Was Nimrod in 97, love?
No.
Okay. Just want to make sure
no,
I'm not...
but Nimrod was in the original X-Men.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that. You know, I should get the black in between here. That way, if I don't get the gold, that's okay. feel like the gold actually might be a little difficult because I gotta be neat there. Why does painting something always take me longer than I think it's going to? How is the Marvel Rivals game, love? Ryland's asking.
Oh, that's good.
It's good.
It's Marvel Overwatch.
Oh, that's what you're playing. Got it. Is that what was still on beta or whatever, or no?
Yeah, it was on. I was in alpha. Now it's in beta.
Got it. Oh, is that what you were playing the other day? With
Oh, Nick was asking that. Right?
Hmm?
Nick was asking that. Right?
Oh, Nick, sorry. They both have a pinkish thing. Even though Ryland's pinkish thing is his face.
I do appreciate Nick, concealing his name with X's. Now, I wonder who that could be.
Nick's Lux.
Well, the anonymity is too strong in this one.
Surprised it's not NFL Sonic.
Sahalkin?
Or, no, his name backwards. Sahalchin?
Yeah.
Sahalchin or whatever. Roasting your brother on a stream. He has no idea what I'm doing.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to Nerd Hobbying, Nick.
Ooh.
I knew that was coming.
Caught myself.
This is a family-friendly show, sir. Specifically family-friendly. Your family is watching. I'm pretty sure I don't need to paint this black, but if I can't hit it with gold...
Yeah, Nick, other accounts. Log on with like several accounts.
It's your other accounts, yeah.
Get us more views.
On the positive side for Sentinels, the 4 characters they do have... the 4 characters that do have this. I'm so sorry. Perfect 18 threat for Mojo Ball. I still have not looked at the rules for Mojo Ball yet. We don't even own it yet. I should order that soon.
I don't ignore you, Rylan.
Boop. What happened?
I don't ignore you. That's why I love you, Rylan.
Am I ignoring Rylan? I feel welcome, thank you. Doing a great job of the painting even though I have no clue who you're painting. I'll tell you. She ignores me unless I'm helping. I don't ignore you. What are you talking about? I did not ignore you at all. So Nick, I am painting terrain.
She ignores me and we're married, so.
Anyway, ignore that.
Point and
Point taken. Next, so I'm painting terrain for MCP, Marvel Crisis Protocol, which is the Marvel version of basically Warhammer and stuff like that Ben plays. Bad description, don't roast me. I'm trying to speak in terms for your brother, okay? So this is terrain, which is, it can be buildings and cars and stuff like that, but this is Wakanda themed. I know you know what Wakanda is. So these are the icons of Bast, B-A-S-T. They're like stone panthers. The art for it, they're black. You can see a dab of white there. No, it's reflection. They're like black mostly with like purple, almost to look like purple jade, I guess, essentially, and then parts of it will be gold. There's 2 of these smaller cats. There's a bigger one. Cats, they're panthers. There's a bigger one. It's a size 4. That means nothing to you except for that it hurts more when it gets thrown at you. And then these, I don't actually know what these are called, but they are rock with like, Don't laugh at me.
Sorry, your description.
So,
You're doing great.
I am. Words don't come easily to my brain sometimes.
Is rock.
Is rock. It's got a waterfall coming out of it. So, oh, I can show you. I think you said you're driving. I'm gonna put that in there and shut this for a second. Cancel me. I called it MCP Marvel Warhammer.
I mean,
but I'm trying to describe it to somebody who doesn't know. I'm shaking this. Who doesn't know what MCP is, but they know what Warhammer is.
he barely knows what Warhammer is.
At least he knows what that is. Don't yell at me. When you do, be sure to update the day one or update a card from the site. The online and operational, I think.
Yeah, online.
Yeah. So Nick,
Otis, you have a good card. You have one good card now. But don't worry, they still smash from you. So.
I know. It's so sad.
You know, the actual competitive.
How often did you use Smash, and does that actually hurt? So Nick, if you can see, I don't know if you're just listening or not, but here's a piece of terrain. It's Wakanda Waterfall. It was like a rival panel, which means it came with two minis. It came with a Black Panther and a Killmonger, and they go in these spots. I had these bases that I made to fill so that when they're not in there, like if we're playing with them, it still looks like water and not an empty spot. But this is the rock, and it's got water and stuff. Now, a big hot topic with this piece was that it didn't actually have a back. This did not exist. Like, it literally stopped right here and was incomplete. So a lot of people have taken to kind of like trying to complete this and make it a whole piece for like diorama purposes. So this is what I did with it. I got like green floral stuff from the dollar store, and I made like steps to the back. So pretty easy. And these little guys, if I can bring up this, I will try to focus. Hold on, wait one. Can do? Kind of did. Where is it? There you go. Those little panthers there, that's what I'm basically gonna make a big...
You just spill your...
No, I didn't spill it. It's the little bases came out.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I thought about... No, I didn't spill my paint. That's why I shut it. I thought about magnetizing these in here because I did that earlier, but the models will have magnets on them, and I don't want the models being magnetized in here because then I feel like they'll be hard to get out. Don't want. But yeah, that's all separate terrain, and I'm trying to make it match. No, I meant, oh, Mojo Ball. Yeah, they released a updated thing. Yeah, I think they clarified some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Merzane was joking about day one errata. That looks nice. You painted the rock waterfall. Yeah, I painted everything. So it comes as gray plastic. So you gotta build it all. I think you've seen Ben take stuff out of a box before for minis. Comes gray, unbuilt. You gotta prime it, paint it, make it your own. Love it. Also gotta wipe off my brushes, but yeah. I did that. Yes, I did. Okay, so that one's done. Nick, where are you driving to? Are you driving to Wegmans to get me some sushi? You should. Thanks.
Thanks.
It'll last a couple hours. Yeah. I already need new water. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get new water. Well, thanks. Thanks, Pam. You okay?
What?
You okay over there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What time did I start? Like 6? I think last night I went over a little over 2 hours, but that's because I started late. You know they can hear you.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
No one can hear me. I'm incognito.
Incognito.
Yep.
Okay. That's a new one. I don't know how late I'll go tonight, but it'll probably be over 2.5 hours. So I'll probably hit the same like time of day, honestly. It might be closer to 4. I want to at least get these 2 guys finished, which should be pretty easy, but I would also like to at least get that panther finished. I don't think it's going to take forever, but we're streaming, and of course I'm getting distracted, so. Which is fine, honestly, because at least it's getting done. At least it's getting done. Look at the inside of that in a minute. What'd you say? I love you so much. Your daughter brought you Skittles? Your daughter, Rylan? I want Skittles. No, I want animal crackers. That's what I want. Animal crackers and Nutella. That sounds really good right now. Oh, Nick, the thing you had mailed to our house came. Oh, okay. Do you want us to just mail it to you?
No, I said that we go over there.
Just kidding.
We talked about this.
I didn't.
Fiddlesticks!
How did I get the inside of that so good?
Was it an airbrush? No, Rylan, because you haven't gathered the posse to buy us an airbrush. So, Rylan, tell my brother to buy us an airbrush. That's what you could do. Peer pressure him into buying us an airbrush.
I don't think it'll work.
Peer pressure is best pressure.
Yeah?
That's what family's for, Nick. Is to get strangers to peer pressure them.
Goes super fast? Yeah. Yeah, but if I get an airbrush and then I do this all super quick, then I won't have any more streams. I'll have nothing to do.
Or you can get more. And you can stream painting all of the other stuff that I have.
Like Britonia
Yeah,
and
like
no. No.
Oh, yup.
There'd be some choice words in that stream.
Just think of the possibilities. See, look, Rylan doing the Lord's work right now. Good job. Good job, Rylan.
Shoot you a look. Thanks, bro. Tell Ben to spruce up on Magic. Sam and I are getting into it now. We just played some Magic a month ago.
We can make you regret your life choices.
Yeah, you want to play against my Fractals deck? You don't. You want to play against my
Landfall deck.
blue
It's like Kasadi or whatever. I don't remember. the
AC?
AC. Yeah.
No, you don't. I mean, when it doesn't pop off, it's not bad, but when it pops off...
Or you throw tantrums at another landfall deck.
Is out landfalling me?
Is out landfalling you?
That made me mad.
I don't understand. Why do you have more mana than me? Wait.
Yeah, Ben has a... Was that your god deck?
No, that was my Tyranny deck.
Oh. Your
But
god
yeah.
deck is stupid too.
Hey Nick, I spent a couple $100 on one deck. It wasn't. No, it was like $100. It was about $100.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't that much. I know, and I remember because I let you do it.
Yep.
It was cheaper to buy the cards that he wanted than to guess at polls. We're trying to financially recover from getting her a painting lap desk. And then she proceeded to move that desk downstairs. I was going to anyway. I said I didn't need it. And then you guys were like, would you use it? And I said, yeah, I would use it. I will still use it.
Oh, Rylan, you know what we could do? Rylan, we can do the, like, in the arms of an angel video at NashCon.
With my lap desk?
No, for an airbrush. I can bring some, like, gray minis. In the arms of an angel. And think, with your donation of $1 or $2 to the Get Alyssa an Airbrush Fund, we could end the crisis of Ben having too many gray miniatures. With your help. Rylan, don't you live near Nashville?
For that new Bloomborough pack. Spent how much? Nick, $100 on Magic is not bad.
It's not bad, yeah.
And he got quite a few things.
And like most of it was like one card.
Yeah. And the rest were like $2 a piece. But it's a really good deck. And I'd say it's pretty competitive.
It's not as competitive as some of the other ones.
No, but I also don't think I'd let you... Not that I let you, but I don't think I'd be okay with, that's better verbiage, you buying like $500 card that people buy and all that stuff.
Hulk, stop punching me.
Oh yeah, Ryland's not going to NashCon.
Oh, I see that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Rylan, you can sleep at the foot of our bed. That's helpful.
Yeah, if you were wanting to go to NashCon, you could room with us.
We do have an empty space now.
Yeah, because we currently have two... Is it 2 queens or 2 doubles? 2 beds. And I actually called today to... I don't think I told you the update on that yet, love.
No.
I called today to see if I could change it to a king because the website wouldn't let me do it. And he said that I chose... since I paid for it, when I did that, it automatically chose non-refundable and non-changeable so that I couldn't change it. He said, but I can put it in the notes, and then if they want to or can do it as a courtesy when you show up, that's a possibility. He said, like, there's times where, like, maybe they're short on double rooms, so they'd be happy to do it. But there's no guarantee. So I could call and be like, yo, never mind if Rylan wanted to room with us. Or if Nick, you want to go?
Nick, you want to go to NashCon?
Or just Nashville.
Rylan, you come to Nashville, we'll feed you, and we have an extra bed, so.
Yeah, I'll make you peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm pretty sure.
Hi, Sam. Don't quit your day job.
Hi. Hi, friends.
Is it the first thing you say? Is you should come out and at me, Sam? Thanks. Just get added.
I bet you she probably heard the "in the arms of an angel" part.
Oh yeah.
Yes, $600. Ugh.
Are you too good for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Rylan? What is this?
It would just be for lunch. That's how you save on cons. Okay?
Yeah.
Love, you want to do me a favor?
No.
Please?
What do you want?
Can you look at these?
No.
Can you look at these? And behind their arms is where I can't really, like on the inside there, I can't really get with the paintbrush. But I'm thinking it's fine and barely noticeable. Like, you have to be looking for it. Like behind their front legs.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay. And this one's basically the same. Schwit. Schwit, schwit, schwit.
Yeah, my voice is beautiful. Thank you, Sam. You know that people show up every Sunday to listen to me? It's weird.
Rylan says he's bougie.
You know what? Rylan, for you, we'll change the menu, okay? We'll do peanut butter and jelly one day, then peanut butter another day, and
No,
then jelly the third day.
Or peanut butter and fluff.
No, it's peanut butter and jelly one day, peanut butter one day, then jelly the next day. That way it's 3 different types of meals.
Is that... I think I need to go change my paint water because it's black. Who's messaging me? Rylan! He just sent me an airbrush. Last night Eddie was telling me about Patriot 105. Patriot 107. And also telling me I would also have to buy a compressor because they don't come together. And then I also have to get one of those ventilation boxes. So it's like a $160 investment right there. In total, so far. Minimum.
Monimum.
Monimum. Monimum. I don't need to look at my phone. Or I stay home and eat whatever. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, it sounds
dumb.
Sounds
Dry brushing is next, it looks like. Okay. Let's switch these. Oh, I should have used this one for dry brushing. I can still do that. I just need to... I will be back. I need to change my paint powder. Sent me a link to a badger. You mean like the actual, like, that thingy? And a compressor. Well, thanks, friend. I'll look at it after stream. I will be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. I gotta change. Here, wait, hold on.
Can you watch my husband?
Oh, it's like those TikToks where like they set their camera in front of their husband. I can't move. I'm not moving that though. I could.
Son of a biscuit eater! Can you get a drink?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hi, stream. You guys are doing great. I hope that you can hear the sultry sound of my voice. We go do 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 do. Anyways, so stream, type it in the old Chizat if you think I should play Winter Guard or Wakanda at NashCon, because I've gone between both. I don't know which one I want to focus on. Let me know what you think. The Slav in me just wants to suffer still. I think, hopefully you gave our podcast a listen.
Are you plugging?
Yep, plugging. I sang to them for a little bit.
Did. Look, 5 viewers went down.
Nice.
I'm kidding. I joke, kid.
I joke.
They are responding to whatever you asked.
Wakanda and also Wakanda.
Did you ask what you should bring to Salt City?
Yeah.
Or NashCon?
NashCon.
Sing us a song.
I did for a little bit.
Wakanda, do you want to have fun? Also Wakanda Winter Guard. Wakanda Guard.
Wakanda Guard. Thanks, Sam.
She's helping. Oh man, I'm cold. I need my heated blanket. I feel like Rylan, I'm cold. Oh, that's where I was gonna check the music. Doesn't look like it's going. I'll have to figure out what I messed up. How long was that quiet for? Nobody tells me.
Son of a biscuit!
Yeah.
Bring Asgard.
Water properties.
So Rylan, I was seriously thinking about bringing Asgard. My problem is I want to be a special snowflake. And I feel like Asgard is going to be highly represented.
Let's see if that will loop itself.
So what I might do, Rylan, and seriously, is bring an Asgard list just to see how many people are playing Asgard, and then if like not a lot of people are playing it, then I'll jam it.
As long as we have the room for it.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Nick, are you still here? Samantha, you're here too. We're flying out of Rochester Airport on Wednesday, August 19th. I think the flight's at like 3:55 p.m. So if you guys want to meet up for like breakfast or something, breakfast-ish, brunch, lunch, we could probably do that. Because there is no flights out of Southwest, out of Syracuse. There are no Southwest flights out of Syracuse anymore. And I refuse to fly anybody else. Because I'm bougie. Anyway, sorry love, go ahead.
I don't know what I'm
Talking about bringing several lists in case nobody else is playing.
Yeah, I think the thing with Asgard is like Asgard used to be really underappreciated, but with this new Loki, Jane I think brings some like cool stuff. I think their time under the sun is probably gone. As the snowflake affiliate.
I feel like this is gonna shake my camera.
So yeah, a lot of me want.
Signing off. Bye, Nick.
Bye,
Sam.
Nick. Bye, Sam.
Thanks for coming. You're still talking about your Wakanda and stuff, though, love.
Yeah. So, I mean, if I was gonna do it, I would do like Winter Guard, my Winter Guard roster, and then an Asgard roster. So the problem is like Winter Guard want to dual affiliate as often as possible, and I used to dual affiliate Winter Guard with Asgard because it allowed me to use my cool Perun model. The problem is, I think Asgard legitimately has probably too many good cards now. So.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. What did you say?
I was saying thank you to Rylan. He sent me another thing.
Okay. So that's kind of what I'm struggling with. Though I haven't tried to build a Winter Guard Asgard list since they've come out, so since the new stuff. So I probably should do that.
Since the new Asgard?
Yeah, since the new Asgard stuff. I was 1 second away.
2 links file. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, fam. That's funny.
Winter ass? Yeah.
But you have to include Rhino because look at that ass.
Because that ass. Yeah, I don't know. Rhino's interesting in like a non-power generating affiliation because smart.
Especially now that Rhinobery costs so much.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, so smart players just ignore Rhino. So that you can't have moments like big Rhinobery plays. So that's what smart people do. So I don't know. I also had a lot of fun with Winter Guard with Namor.
Oh, Rylan. Who else is in here? Otis. Do you guys want to know a secret I found out? It's not a secret. But I figured something out that I think is kind of funny. The... Click. Oh, you gotta include Iceman as well because he's also cold. Go cold theme. So Black Panther Chosen of Bast and Namor, even though they're both on medium bases and they're custom bases, those bases are slightly different in size. You put them up to each other and there's a slight overhang. I only noticed this because I had Black Panther on a sticky pad square thingy from the dollar store because I don't have blue tack on top of a pill bottle so that I could prime him, and he fit like perfectly fine. And then we went to put Namor on there and he wouldn't fit. Like his is a little bit smaller, like the tiniest amount, but still. I'll show you in a second. At some point I should add more paint to my brush. Why while we're on stream? Why while we're on stream? I love you so much.
You have to say that.
I do have to, but I also choose to. Oh, there's the cat.
No more.
Can't really get purple in there super well. So we're just gonna shove it. Yeah, their bases are genuinely really thin. As soon as I'm done doing purple dry brush on this one, I'll show you what I was talking about. It's not enough that I think anybody else will notice.
But you keep telling everybody.
I've told like 4 people.
Told Stream.
Who?
Stream?
Yeah, but there's like nobody here. Somebody else was gonna figure it out eventually.
This guy's name is 444 Wendy's.
That's basically that guy done with the purple. Let's clickety click. My tea is in the way.
Have you ever used cheap dollar store brushes for dry brush?
So this one I ruined a long time ago, But no, I haven't used cheap ones, but this is a dollar store brush and it's like my favorite.
See, you hurt Ryland's feelings. Called him a nobody. Ryland, you're not a nobody to me.
I didn't call you a nobody. Alright, hold on, alright, we're gonna put this up here. And let's adjust the focus. Click it! Do it! There it goes. Did I do too close? Can't really tell where I am right now. Trying to triple task is pretty hard. The light is also makes it different. So yeah, that's the purple. Purple's done. Also feel like it is slightly foggy. But there's the difference between the two. I just gotta do gold on it and then I'm done. Okay. Namor.
Namor.
Come hedasa. So here is Namor and Black Panther. Oh, they have magnets on them, so they're kind of repelling each other. But they are backed up onto my finger. Can you see that? They're backed up to my finger on the other side. This is Black Panther on the bottom. Here, hold on. I'm going to try to test this. Nope, farther. Getting farther. Ooh, that's like perfect. So again, I've backed up. No, I didn't. There you go. Look at that. It's something. They're not quite even. Test it with a normal 50 mil. Love, you still have the normal 50 mil on your desk on that book there. Or there. Oh, or Hydra Elmo. I don't remember which one is. He's got a magnet on him too. There's one over there that doesn't have a magnet. Namor's a little small. It's Namor. Pretty sure it's Namor. Yeah. Got a Ben Beard hair. Yeah, so it's Namor's a little small. It's okay. Isn't he a long mover?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, slight difference. And then put that back. Click that. Sweet. Hi, Hydra Elmo. You see the cat? Oh.
Hate it.
You hate it? Start over?
Yeah, start over.
Good. I also hate it. And want to start over. You think I got cheated because yours are the same size? Well, that's rude. That sucks.
That's what we get for getting it early.
You get smaller base. I didn't even think that that could be the possibility. Because I'm super shaking the desk. I just kind of, you know, figured they would all be the same size. I should see if the music is still going. It is. Well, hey, Rylan, how do you feel about trading Namors? That also makes sense that nobody else has brought it up as an issue. Hard pass? Shucks. What if I tell you yours would come painted?
Oh.
I would gladly paint another Namor. He was fun. Black Panther was a really fun paint as well.
What about Loki?
No. Loki can go straight to hell. Honestly, on a different day when I was in a better mood, he might be a decent paint, but that specific day, straight to jail. How will I ever get to paint a mostly naked dude that's legal in MCP? You know, oddly enough, that wasn't the most naked dude I've ever painted. What was the wrestler from Arena Rex?
Yeah.
Was he just a wrestler?
Just some Greek guy.
There's a Greek wrestler in Arena Rex that I painted. Straight up full nude.
Straight up butt naked.
Fro and all.
Fro and all?
Fro and all. He got a little fro somewhere. I ended up putting Ard coat all over him to make him look like he was like sweaty, like wet and sweaty. Gross. Please do not paint anything flesh tone except for flesh. Please don't. I mean, it's your mini, do what you want. But my goodness. There's a person on the Facebook page that paints stuff like super gory. I can't stand it. I think it's gross. His name is Ryland. No, I'm just kidding.
Good. Got him.
Got him. I feel like I'm shaking the table a lot. Yeah, you will. I can tell.
You can tell.
Okay, I think... Oh no, I forgot this part. This part. Cats would paint a lot faster with an airbrush. You know, one of these days you're gonna have to let it go. Because I'm either A, not getting one, B, it's gonna be a minute, because dollars. I just bought a bunch of stuff on Prime Day. Hence the setup. Or you guys will buy it for me.
Really okay with all those options?
Totally kidding. Please don't buy me an airbrush. Like, I'd start to feel guilty if you guys just start buying me stuff.
I wouldn't.
Did you hear Ben? Yeah, you can throw shade too. I wasn't throwing shade. I'm not throw shade. It is for sure time to cut my nails. But I gotta deal with it for another like 2 weeks because I'm not getting them done for a bit. Oh, that was beautiful. Bloop. You know, by the time I get this gold done, I might be just doing them tonight. You'll buy an airbrush, but only he can, you'll buy Ben an airbrush, but only he can use it.
Joke's on you, Rylan. We have a biblical marriage. She's me.
What'd you say?
I said, joke's on you. She's me. We have a biblical marriage.
Oh, I thought you said she's mean. We have a biblical marriage. I was like, that doesn't make sense. We are one. We are one in the Spirit. We are one in the Lord. We are one in the Spirit. Oh, I should. My music sounded great. That's gonna be annoying to keep looking at.
What?
How did I know you were gonna say something like that? Don't think I shook this up enough. Oh well, YOLO. Yeah, it's got some orange tint to it. That's okay. I think we're gonna go in this one. I think we're gonna do this one. Oh, I think there's some gold on the cat too. Yes. The neck piece. I really want to paint that though. That part too. Okay, got it. Got it for now. Now you guys get to watch the struggle bus. Me painting detail will be a legitimate struggle bus. Because normally I have this bad boy up so close to my face. But I can't paint like that on stream. Because then you guys can't see. I think this brush needs to go soon though. That should be the next purchase, is new brushes. Unless I'm getting an airbrush, then I don't need brushes. Thick paint. It's not thick. This is 2 thin coats. Thank you very much. And 1 thin coat of this gold. I will say it like every time. Because it's literally amazing. Oh, hello, what this? This is Marvel Warhammer. Welcome back. I am painting icons of Bast. So I did the black contrast, and then purple dry brush, and now gold for the little cats. Have you tried turning it on and Rylan? Looks like one thick coat. It's not thick. It's pretty thin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch the old paintbrush. Unsubbed. Can't believe you would say such a thing. I said it earlier to try to describe MCP to Ben's brother because he was in here. And he knows what Warhammer is, and he knows what Marvel is. He doesn't really know what like any other tabletop minigame is. So that's the description he got. Can I help you, cat? No, ma'am. You don't need to jump up here. No. You can come behind me, ma'am. I gotta do the edge of that too. Ugh. Can I get away with this? Can you stop? No. No, ma'am. Okay, I should do the edge. No. That's not a spot for you. You can come over here. You can come behind me. That's open. Come on. You coming? Ma'am. Yep, I got it. I didn't want to go there. I need to get a new brush. Switch. Let's get the gold off where I don't want gold, first of all.
Funky cat.
This is not...
Incoming funky cat.
No, ma'am, you cannot sit here. At least not through that avenue.
Funky. Funky.
Annabelle, no, ma'am. Alright, you gotta stop, baby girl. Come on.
Watch out, Sophia. Come on.
You got her? You can't sit there, babe. Thanks, baby. I might have legitimately lost my friends over that. No friends for you.
I don't think we should.
No, kind of joking.
Hmm?
It's like, no, kind of joking.
I'm gonna go hang out in here.
Okay.
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 Love you.
Love you. You gonna say bye, stream?
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Live in a chaotic household over here. If you can't tell. Oh, it did loop all by itself. Sweet. So it's not as clean up in there as I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I miss you. Guy's been left me. Well, apparently I am too shaky to get as close as I want with outlines on the side. So a little bit of overlining never hurt anybody. Ben's gonna go play NCAA. Ma'am, you have very tappy toes. Well, that's one side of it. I really wanted to finish both of these tonight, but I don't think that's happening. I really didn't think it would be taking me this long. Let's do this one. So what you guys doing? Oh, you know what I just thought about? What did who say? Hi, Jason. I don't know who you are, but hi. Can't believe I'd say such a thing. I said some heretical things that I shall not repeat. Apparently it's triggering. So yeah, hi Jason. I'm assuming you're in one of the Discords I posted this in. I'm also bad with names, so let me know where you're from, like which Discord. Hello, I am, I think. You are what? Be like Ultron, you just became sentient? All of them? That's not helpful. Have I met you in person? I'm gonna assume not. I don't think I know many Jasons. The one account you don't use your Discord handle in? Thanks. If you scroll up comments a little bit, Deadly Midget. I have him on 3 social medias, technically 4 if you count Facebook, but that doesn't count. And they're all different usernames. So that doesn't help. Oh, wait. Huh? Never mind, I think I know who it is. I'm never gonna register your real name. Because that's not who you are. Hey, sup? I called MCP Marvel Warhammer, by the way. Not on purpose, like to like be like that's what it is, but Ben's brother was in here and doesn't know anything about MCP, but he knows what Marvel is and knows what Warhammer is. So we're just put the two together. And then he got it, so I wasn't comparing one to the other. Yeah, I did not. I know we've had a discussion about your name before, and we are friends on Facebook. But I'll never. So like, Rylan. For the most part, I think of him as Rylan. Josh, though, I interchangeably use his name with Merzane. But you will always be your normal handle. I think I also interchangeably use Spidey Dude's handle. I don't call him Deadly Midget on here. I'll say Spidey Dude, or his real name, because they said I could. I wasn't going to use government names, but they said I could. Josh Zane or Mosh. No, Mirzosh. I thought we did this before with him and nicknames. I kind of like Josh Zaya. Because it's like Josh Yua. I don't know if his actual name is Joshua. I kind of just like the thought of his name being Joshiah. Even though I don't feel like that's a good combo of things. But it feels like it's very like Mennonite and biblical. Yeah, you heard I did that? Yeah. I used to have Warhammer, or I've used Warhammer to introduce the concept to other people before pivoting. So I'm not crazy. I think, and the reason I didn't say, like, it's a tabletop war game is because that wouldn't register with his brother. His brother doesn't own any of that stuff. He has seen Ben, like, purchase that stuff, but doesn't own any himself. Hey, Miss Tappy Toes, can you go sit down? Thor's is the one I struggle with. I try not to cross his names, but sometimes. So I know his real name, and that's not a real name trouble I have. He's Thoris to me. I actually see his name like on the credit booklet and stuff like that, and I'm like, who the heck are these people? And then it takes me a minute. You right in there, love? I don't use tabletop war game. Yeah. It's hard explaining it to like church members. So we have this one that's like, so what is this game you play? And I'm like, so it's like, think of, and he's older. So I'm like, think of Little Green Army Men, but like Marvel, and you kind of like have a set of rules and you kind of like fight each other. It's really hard to explain it to people who have no frame of reference. Part of the struggle of painting with a light when you're not used to it is you're not used to the glare. So it's shining on parts I'm not necessarily used to it shining on. No one reads those pieces of paper? I do. I don't like read them. But like, I have looked at them before. And been like, who the heck are these people? Is it all sides? I don't want to paint all sides. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. This is part of my struggle with painting terrain is like, I just don't want to. It's because it's so much painting. But that's part of the reason I have a backlog, I guess. I'm gonna slip up and I'm gonna call you by your Discord handle because I feel so weird calling you Jason. So if I call you by your normal handle, is that okay? Or would you prefer I not do that since that's not your name as it appears here? And are you hobbying anything? What you doing while we're watching the stream? Watching / listening? Airbrush the base. I don't have an airbrush. Base colors, then sweet. Then switch to craft paint and sponges to finish on my shutter point. So this was fairly easy until I got to frickin' detail. I mean, it's still easy, it's just tedious. But yeah, I feel like I could have just did it all like this and been fine. Really, that's what I should have done, but I really like this gold, so we're doing it with the gold. Normal handle. I'm not saying yours isn't normal. I was saying like his usual. That's the word I should have said. With his usual handle. Bet you nobody else knows who it is. Just me. Sitting at the hotel bar waiting for my meal, drinking a martini. I'm assuming martini. Probably just adult beverage. Oh, sweet. Guess that kind of balances out with like a week or two ago, I think. You had to stay an extra day at somebody's house because of parts or something like that. I still don't understand what you do outside of MCP, but I don't really need to understand. But at least you're not like stuck on flights and you get to go home a day early. Rylan does if he's paying attention. I'm sure, but he might have actually just straight up said bye. I know last night he was, I think he was reading while watching stream. I might have upset him with my, like jokingly upset him, but maybe real, who knows. My Marvel Warhammer. I haven't checked Discord. He's probably blowing up every Discord. Kidding. I joke, I kid. I will say Rylan's been super helpful, sending me links to stuff to help me like get this stream going better. Help me figure out the sound thing. No one understands what I do. You have fully explained it in chat before too. One guy recently told me he understands my job less the more I talk about it. It's analysis of something. No? No. But you had to wait on something to fix something. I have no idea. I'm not gonna try to explain it. Be comical if I did. Because I cannot. All I know is you fly around a lot. Pretty sure you live on a plane. Install and maintain chemical analysis equipment for customers in their laboratories. So like machines. So you install machines and maintain them, and those machines analyze chemicals in laboratories. Yeah? Your wife explains it better than you do? It's probably because you explain it in a way that makes sense, like, to you because you do it. I don't like when that does that. But she's probably sitting here thinking about ways to explain it to people who are just going to be like, huh? Not machines, instruments. What's the difference? You're probably like, you're doing the Aubrey Plaza gif right now. Oh man. Still have another sign to do. Need to rinse my brush off. Can I call them machines so that my brain understands it? What's an example of a type of instrument that would do that I might know? I feel like you're gonna say there isn't one that I would know. Ma'am, is that necessary? Pushing me out of the chair. You know, Dad's on the couch, Nenny. Drinking vodka. Thinking of that gift in my general direction. When are you not? Is that specifically a me thing, or is that most people? I feel like it's most people. Need more paint in it. Rylan, where'd you go? So you're talking about your Shatterpoint terrain and stuff like that. Do you have MCP stuff anymore? Like, I know you don't play it anymore, but do you still own the stuff you did before? Or did you feel like you needed to get rid of it? You haven't gotten rid of any of it. That's good. Sentimental reasons? Okay, one more side. Wash on the gold. Some of it in display cases. I like that. It's a good way to let the memory live. This gold is starting to hurt my eyes. So you said you get to go home today. Where I am, it's already 8 o'clock. I don't know where you are, and I don't need to know, but is it a long flight home? Or do you get to be like rolling it at a normal or reasonable hour? Also, if you can hear my dog snoring, deal with it. Oh, tomorrow morning. Thought you said you were going home today. Sorry. The gold does look good. Just tedious. Oh, instead of tomorrow night. Got it. Okay. Hour and a half flight is not bad at all. Do you have any plans to go see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Okay. Your wife has plans, you might wait. Ben gets to go see it tomorrow. We were gonna go see it together, and then he ran into a buddy he hasn't been able to talk to in a while. It's been a little bit, it's kind of pulled back. But ran into him, and they were talking about it. And they're gonna go on a little bro date. So I'll just go see it with him like next week. I think it looks really good. I think the worry is always that they like spoil everything in the previews or the trailers. It's way out of line. Whoops. Pretty sure I definitely lost Rylan. It's okay. Streaming is weird. I don't know what to talk about. Especially when everybody like left. I've said before, like I'm perfectly okay sitting in silence. It's silent on my end because I don't hear the music going. I know you guys hear soft music. At least it says it's still going, but Rylan's overrated. I think the first time I met Rylan in person was at NashCon last year. And then he went to LVO, and that was cool. I remember the NashCon before, so it would have been 22. I had painted up a non-official mini. It's like a Thor mini, but I painted it up as like Perun, and he loved it. So we were in a couple of the same Discords, and like Ben was in it too. So we'd like mention Ben about the Perun model, and like then he'd tag me and be like, I loved it. So that's kind of how I got connected with him. He's a good dude. Maybe one day we'll meet in person. Hope to go to Adepticon next year. I want to work it so bad. Rylan said I should experience it first, but I'd rather work it. Did I do it? Am I done with the gold? I might be done. Alright, fam. Am done with the gold. Yeah. Did I get them? Yep. A great chauffeur. Never driven me anywhere. I did say I was gonna get both of these done, but I really don't feel like doing all that gold because that took me like an hour. So we're gonna be okay with wasting that paint. I've been on since 6, so it's been a little bit over 2 hours. So we can say I finished 1 tonight and I'll be fine. A little bit of shade. Let's do this one. Because I'm tired. First Adepticon, I didn't buy a badge. I just showed up and hung out with people and didn't even unpack minis. So, like, obviously Ben would go to play and stuff like that, which, like, I like playing. I just really enjoy behind the scenes stuff. So, like, at LVO, I helped, shoot, what side did I do first? I helped, run judge calls, because you know I know all the rules. I was kind of like a go-between if people needed stuff. When I wasn't help doing judge calls, I was like getting people water and like, now that I don't want to do it at Adepticon, but like, I just really like doing like the little behind the scenes stuff that most people take for granted. And I don't even need the credit, it's just fun for me. Because it's also busy work. I won't be going to LVO again though, unfortunately, so yeah. That's a whole story. Oh, I almost spilled that. What you doing over there, Floof? That's really too much. I volunteered to run the Shutter Point event at Lone Star last weekend. It was a blast. Heck yeah. Keep getting invited to LVO, but it being in Las Vegas. So, first time Ben and I went to Vegas was, oh shoot, last year, because he had made cuts, and I played in the qualifier, for the last chance qualifier. Vegas itself, not impressive. Now, we pretty much stayed like in the hotel and stuff like that, which it's also a casino, and that is like one of the saddest things. So like you're gaming from like, you know, 7 or 8 pretty much by the time you wake up, go get breakfast, until like 10, sometimes 11 before you're leaving there. I mean, if you're really adventurous, most of the time it's like 8. But even if you like go back to the convention hall and play games and stuff like that with friends, by the time you leave or they kick you out, it's like 10 or 11. And we remember the first year, we left the hall and it was at least 11 o'clock at night, and we saw this old lady sitting on a slot machine. Which is fine, sure, do your thing, boo. We came back in the morning and she was at the same slot machine, had not moved. Now, did she move and come back? No idea. But just the thought of somebody, it's like they're just sitting there like skeletons, and it's so sad. That's not the reason we won't go back. It's not a public story, so it's another time story, but I enjoyed LVO for most of the people there. I enjoyed the qualifier. I enjoyed being on stream the year before and getting my butt kicked because I didn't know about Eyes in the Sky, even though he told me about it. My first NA GT. I don't know what NA means. My first something GT, like as in like GTs? What's the NA? LSO is Lone Star Open. I say if you have a chance to at least experience the LVO once, you should. It's not really a reason to go outside of the hotel though. Like, I feel like some people are like, yeah, but I want to make my trip worth it. That's not what's going to do it. Security guard at a large customer near me regularly goes to the casino. Oh, North America. And was complaining to me that they didn't take his taxes out, so he got slapped with a huge tax bill. And was regularly comped. What? I mean, well, they did it once, so they'll do it again. He knows the system. It's like there's an air bubble in that one. Remember when you did stop it? And I play with Bill frequently. I wasn't thinking. Stream does something else to your brain. I also have the memory of a goldfish. That's why I ask the same rules question over and over again. Does Medusa count as modifying dice? I got it in my brain now, though. Offered room and ticket for tax crap? That's stupid. Yeah, no, I completely forgot about the Bill DR thing. Shoo! Last NashCon, though, I won a game off of Terra Genesis. Straight up. Played it. Instant win. Boom! I knew I was gonna lose on stream, though. It's the stream curse. Mixed with a little bit of forgetfulness. Cute Aubrey. I really do. I just have such a crappy friggin' memory. And that's why I'm like, I can't do competitive MCP anymore. Like, competitive meta. I just can't. Because if I want to remember the stuff that I should remember, that everybody remembers, I'd have to put in so much work. And I am the person that once I have to start working at something, it's not fun anymore. That's why we pretty much were on a hiatus from the channel for like 8 months, which is not long after the start of it. The second something fun starts feeling like work, I'm out. Fun is supposed to be fun, not work. I mean, yeah, I know I have to work a little bit, but not so much that when I think about it, I go, ugh, I can't believe I have to do this today. Go. I'm pretty sure you still hear the dog snoring, by the way. Okay, fams, that one's done, which means we're gonna call it on stream here. I'll concede instead of playing on stream. The first year it was very nervous at LVO. I don't think I'd ever been on stream before. I don't remember. And it was against Vincent Kirchhoff, who was playing Shield, and you know, everybody was like, oh, I can't believe Alyssa has to play like this really good guy who was innovating Shield at the time. Second year I made the joke, I was like, how funny would it be? And then pairings were up and it was had me paired there, and they were like, do you want to? And I was like, sure, because whoever plays against me is gonna almost win the whole thing. So yeah, we can hear the dog snoring. Yeah, she's really loud. Here, let's see if I can move the camera. Come along with me and you'll see, look at that baby chicken. Nino, what doing? What's the flu? Hi.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. He said, I wake up now, Mom. Hey, wake up now. Yeah. So, anyway, that is where we're gonna call it for the night. I finished one thing, but that is okay. Let me do... Tristan! Lev! Babe! Tristan's on stream!
Tristan.
Ben says, Tristan! Tristan, you're coming at the... Ben says, hi, Tristan. You're coming in at the end. I am ending, because I'm very tired, and I don't want to spend another hour doing the gold on this. But I will give you guys a zoom in real quick. I gotta autofocus real quick. Hold on. Oh, no, you're fine. Hold on, hold on. Oh my goodness. So, there you go. Plus, somebody has to go outside, clearly. It is black contrast, purple dry brush, gold by two thin coats, and then a brown shade. We will do the same thing on that and this one. Before you guys go, if you guys wanted to see and have not, what we are trying to match for these two after is the rival panel that I did. So obviously we're matching those guys, and then I don't remember my recipe for that, but that is what we're gonna try to match it, because I did this a while ago. So yeah, thanks, fam. Teddy just went to bed. That's okay. So I'm thinking, and I have it on the description on the playlist. This was the first week I like tried it out officially, and it felt decent. Wednesdays will be a later stream, like 9 o'clock at night, because we have Bible study at 6:30 to 7:30-ish, 8. By the time we're done talking, it's like 8:30, which we live 5 minutes down the road, so it's fine. But getting here, queuing it up, letting the dogs out, that kind of thing. So Wednesdays at 9 p.m. and that's probably going to be like 2 to 2.5 hours. I'm thinking, because I've built the Wakanda terrain, that the next couple weeks is going to be painting it. And Thursdays are going to be most likely 6. I might do 5 o'clock sometimes if schedule allows it, but leaving time for dinner, 6 is better. And we might normally go a little bit longer, but I've had a very long week trying to get stuff done for vacation soon. So I know. Yeah. Wednesdays at 9 Eastern. And Thursdays 6 Eastern. Yeah. Sounds good, fam? We're gonna do our cool little end screen. Let's see if we do this officially, because last time I messed it up. So, bye guys. I will see you next Wednesday.